What up guys, Andreas here with Steps for Improvement, coming to you from Stockholm, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 high value skills that are in high demand that you can pretty much start doing today with little to no experience. Now the good thing about these skills is that number one, they're in high demand, so getting gigs is going to be no problem for you. They're pretty easy to learn and to get pretty proficient at, and number 3, they can pay you pretty well. If that sounds good, make sure to stick around for skill number 1. Alright, so I'm actually in Stockholm with my family running some errands. Let's not waste no time here. Skill number 1 is copywriting. Copywriting is a simple skill, a high value skill that you can learn in pretty much no time. And no, this does not mean copying something from Wikipedia and pasting it somewhere. You're pretty much trying to sell a product for a client or some business. If you start doing copywriting, then you're pretty much going to be writing advertisements for products or a certain service. So let's say that a company that sells sunglasses wants you to write an advertisement about their dope sunglasses, and that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to promote their sunglasses in a type of advertisement, mostly found on social media like Facebook or Instagram. If you consider yourself to be a good writer, or you're good with typing words, you're good with a certain language, then look into copywriting because it could be just for you. Alright, so the next skill number 2 is translation work, and this is something that I've been recently doing for a couple gigs. This is a really good thing to get into if you're fluent in 2 languages. So, you know, I'm fluent in English and Swedish. Now, like I said, this works really well for me since I'm bilingual and I speak more than 2 languages. So it doesn't really take much skill here. All you got to do is simply put up an advertisement that, you know, you'll translate text for someone. Just simply make a post on a page like Fiverr or Upwork, say that I'll translate text for you for $10, and people will eventually start reaching out to you. The main thing here is to simply sell yourself as the person who can get the job done. Alright, so I'm just chilling here in Stockholm, enjoying the little hustle bustle they got going on here. It's a different vibe than Uppsala. There's a lot more going on for sure. But anyway, skill number 3 is personal training. And if you're like me, who enjoys going to the gym, who enjoys lifting weights, then personal training could be a really lucrative skill to get into. This is actually something that I'm about to venture into. It's an extremely lucrative skill. You know, you can take your business in person in real life if that's what you prefer. You can join a gym and become a personal trainer there, or you can take your business online like I like to do. You know, personal training clients is always going to be in high demand because people love to be fit. People want to get fit. People always need someone to get their advice from. So absolutely, if you're into lifting weights or training like me, then I would highly recommend looking into the personal trainer skill. This one obviously takes more experience, and obviously in most cases you'll have to pay an amount of money, but I believe that the results and the skill will eventually pay off once you get your online personal training business going. Alright, so I'm actually on my way back to Uppsala. I've got to catch the train to get home, but I thought I'd put a little montage together, you know, give you a little taste of Stockholm. Stay tuned because the 2 skills that you absolutely don't want to miss are coming right after. So don't go nowhere. Just got off the train back in Uppsala, and that's what we do in Sweden. We take the train. But anyways, let's keep this video going. I got 2 more skills coming along your way. Skill number 4 is website creation. And let's face it, every single business, every single online business needs a website to become successful. This is a skill that you can acquire fairly easily. What you're essentially doing is building a website for a certain business or a person. The thing is, a lot of people, they don't have time to learn the process, the step-by-step of how to create their own website. They just rather hire someone else like you. Now, my best tips for simply acquiring these skills, maybe not the personal trainer skill, but the other ones, you can simply sign yourself up on a site like Skillshare. It's a monthly payment site and you get unlimited access to all of the courses there. You know, it's pretty cheap. They teach high value skills, things that you can take and, you know, learn the skill itself. The main idea here is to educate yourself. And the thing about, you know, skill number 4, website building, is that you don't have to get all nitty-gritty and learn coding and shit. You can just simply learn how to build a WordPress website. It's not as hard as you might think it is. Alright, so I literally just got back home to my crib, and I'm gonna give you the last skill number 5, and that is SEO, or search engine optimization. Now this is a skill you can learn. It's a pretty basic skill, it's not that hard to learn. Like I said, watch some courses on Skillshare or Udemy. And in simple terms, SEO, search engine optimization, is pretty much where you try to improve the quality and the quantity of the traffic to a certain place, like a website or your YouTube channel, for example. So you're simply trying to improve the traffic of a website, for example. You're trying to drive more traffic into a website. Now this is not something that I've really got a good idea, but I know that it's a very lucrative skill to learn. It's a very high demand skill. It's a very high value skill. I've been using a little bit. I've been doing some SEO work for my YouTube videos. Now I'm trying to improve the tags in the video to drive more traffic to my video. So the more people can learn about self-improvement, improve their life, and become a better version of themselves. I'm gonna wrap up the video here, but those are my 5 high-value skills that are in high demand right now that you gotta capitalize upon. And these skills are pretty simple to learn. They take little to no experience, and they can give you a pretty good profit. I can highly recommend that you look into these 5 skills because you don't know when they might come handy. I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe because I upload new videos every single Monday and Friday. And make sure to follow me on Instagram as well because I'm dropping new content there every single week. And with that all out of the way, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.